Hi, my name is Elena, and this is my channel Read with Benoodler, where as the world burns, I invite you to read together. And today, I will try and make a snappier, shorter video because Wonderthon number 4, the fourth installment of Wonderthon, the wonderful team-based competitive readathon run by Lizzie, who I will link down below. I describe this readathon as a summer camp for adults. Because basically I have been doing it all 4 years. This will be my 4th year. And I usually stick with the same team, but you're free to change teams if you want. But I usually see the same people every year, and we come together in the Discord and we discuss strategy, and we share our TBRs, and it's just really fun to keep in touch with the same people every year, no matter what happens in our lives and where we move and if we get married and if we have jobs or babies, we get to come back, and for this intense period of time we're dedicated to each other and to doing a common goal. And it's just super fun. So thank you, Lizzie, once more for putting in all of the work to organize this. And so in honor of that, I want to do a few shorter, quick literary fiction recommendations, since I inevitably always stay in the literary fiction team. What counts as litfic has been up for debate, but Lizzie usually gives us a clear definition every year. So I have picked things that I think absolutely are litfic, but please do not take my word for it. If you are unsure, please ask if it will count. And these are all books that I have read, so that I know I can recommend. I will probably make a video later once the Wonderthon is officially announced about my TBR. So sometimes in the past I have reread books, often graphic novels and things like that, because rereads are allowed. But I do like to try and read new books as much as possible during readathon. It does get quite hectic and I might have to go to the library to get stuff. But we're not there yet. So for this video, I want to do short and snappy fiction, because we all need some time to just get those pages in, but also quality in that we will really appreciate. So the first one on my list is I'm a Fan by Sheena Patel. This is a debut novel. It was longlisted for the Women's Prize for Fiction in 2023. It is written entirely in diary entries, so in case we get a prompt about epistolary novels or things like that, this might be a good pick for that. And because of that, it's very fast to read. It is kind of on a darker side. It looks at the kind of obsessive behavior of the protagonist towards a man that she professes to love. So it's kind of a commentary on cyber stalking and loneliness and all that jazz. But that sounds pretentious, but well, I'm pretentious. I should stop apologizing. But it is a fast read. And it is suitably moody. So if you like litfic because you like the moodiness, but you don't want a brick, I'm a Fan is your girl. Next. Okay, this book needs no introduction. I feel like if you haven't read it by now, here's your chance. But maybe it's a chance to revisit as well. Convenience Woman by Sayaka Murata. All right, again, it's weird. It's a weird litfic, and I think a lot of Sayaka Murata's other pieces might fall more into science fiction or at least genre bending. I think this one is safely litfic, albeit a very weird litfic. But again, very fast to read, very enjoyable. If you feel a weird read, pick this one up for sure. Next is You Exist Too Much by Zaina Arafat. This is a book that won I think it's the Lambda Awards for Bisexual Fiction in 2021. It is by a Palestinian-American author, and so it's kind of a coming-of-age type queer story. if you've watched my previous video, I would liken this kind of to Martyr by Kaveh Akbar. Yeah, so that's it. It is a coming of age, and so there are some like please check the content warnings kind of thing, but I still consider it a pretty fast read. So I know there are some audiobooks as well. So again, another debut. Maybe we're seeing just like lots of debuts are like quick and snappy. So yes, You Exist Too Much. And last but not least, Lies and Weddings by Kevin Kwan. So do not be deceived. It looks like a big boy. But this is a hardback, so the font is a lot larger. And it's a Kevin Kwan novel. Like, these just like read like candy. They're just like gossip, basically. So I absolutely recommend the entire Crazy Rich Asians trilogy. But this is the latest one in kind of that world. But yes, so like he has the Crazy Rich Asians trilogy, and then he has another book, and then he has this book, Lies and Weddings. So if you want something that is not technically like in the romance genre, but like discusses like romance and weddings and all that stuff, this one is for you. All right, that's it for me for the short and snappy literary fiction recommendations. I will see you next time. Bye.